times I've been asked how to do a proper headstand, to learn how to kind of place your hands and to do everything so that it's easier to balance in headstand. So I wanted to demonstrate, since I'm here, I got to kind of back up so that you can see the whole line. But the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure your hands are not exactly on the same line as your head, right? Because that makes sense. You're trying to make a triangle so that your head is a little bit in front and your hands are behind. Now, this is a modified version. So make sure your hands are about, your palms are about right underneath your elbows, okay? So they're not too close here. They're not too far back. Just kind of underneath the elbows. And then you have a lot of pushing down through the hands. You come up, you walk your feet in, start pushing into your hands a lot, lifting one leg at a time up. Practice nice and slow. Rather keep the weight forward a little bit rather than too far back. And then you experiment in equal pressure on both palms and the crown of your head. And then you extend your toes to the sky. Imagine you're being pulled up and you're squeezing your stomach slightly into the spine. You tuck your tailbone ever so slightly underneath you so you're not arching in the back like this. You want to kind of tuck that tailbone underneath and then extend like a diver, like you're about to extend your body and dive into the ocean. So this is one version. Now, if you want to take it a step farther, traditionally our hands are, oh, my hair. Traditionally your hands are like this. You're folding your hands, but your little fingers, pinkies, are extended, so you're making a triangle, right? So the little extra for your little finger gives you a little more of a platform. The rest of your fingers are interlaced, okay? So this is when you're cupping the back of your head. So again, you don't want the elbows to be out here. You want to keep that triangle shape. And we lower and we get the head right in the cusp. Lots of pressure on the elbows, keeping your triceps as long as possible. Keeping that pinky finger extended, pushing tremendously down through your forearms, almost so much that you feel like your head can almost come off the ground. That's how much I want you to use your arms. And then you breathe, so there's very little weight on the head actually. And then when you're ready to come down, you can either bring both knees down and come down that way, or one leg at a time. You can also do some stomach exercises by coming into a 90-degree angle and squeeze your stomach muscles as you extend the legs back up. Inhale 90 degrees. Exhale, squeeze the stomach as you come up. That's also, you do a few of those. You can also do twists, which will get the obliques. And again, remember, you can do all of these against the wall also, so that's possible. So just practice. The main thing is make sure your hands are not on the same line as your head. You want to always create a triangle shape. And then practice with maybe something softer under your head, roll up a blanket or something. And then little by little, you get used to putting so much pressure on your hands or on your forearms that your head is really not having a whole lot of pressure on the ground. Good luck.